Hi first grade friends, today is packet 3, day 9, and our story is what is a crossing guard? Now maybe some of you have seen these by our school, but we're going to read a story all about it. So get out your packet and let's follow along. You see these grown-ups helping people outside your school. You hear them blow whistles. You can see them hold up stop signs. They are special helpers who keep people safe. They are crossing guards. Crossing guards stop cars so children can get across streets safely. These guards walk children across a path to the other side of the street. Crossing guards work outdoors in all kinds of weather. They stand near busy roads and streets as cars and trucks drive by. The guards wear bright colors so the drivers will see them. Crossing guards help keep you and your friends safe. Now let's go down to question number 1. It says, what do crossing guards do? Do they teach children how to read and write? Do they pass out food to children in the cafeteria? Or do crossing guards stop cars so children can get across the street safely? Who teaches you how to read and write? Your teacher, right. So we're going to cross this one off because that's going to be your teacher. Who hands out food in the cafeteria? The lunch ladies, so we're going to cross this them off. So the crossing guards help kids cross the street safely. So we're going to circle choice C. Number 2, the text describes the job of crossing guards. Where do you see crossing guards? You see crossing guards outside your school, that's choice A. We see them on the playground, or we see them inside our school. If they help people cross the street, are the streets on the playground? No, and streets aren't inside the school, so the choice for this one is going to be choice A. Number 3, crossing guards help children cross the busiest and most dangerous streets. What part of the text tells us that this is true? Crossing guards stand near busy roads and streets, crossing guards work outdoors, and crossing guards help keep you and your friends safe. So we want to know which sentence tells us that they cross the busiest and most dangerous streets. So let's look for the word busy in our answer. The word busy is in choice A. It's not in choice B. And it's not in choice C. So the answer for number 3 is going to be choice A. Number 4. What is a crossing guard mainly about? So what's the main idea? Is it how to cross the street safely, the job of bus drivers, or the job of crossing guards? Well, our story title says crossing guard in it. So it might be about crossing the street safely, but we know for sure it's not about bus drivers. So if we have questions, we can go back to our story. It says that they help people outside, they blow whistles, they hold up stop signs, they keep people safe, they work outdoors. So this is really about not how we cross the street, but the job of the crossing guards. Question number 5. It says, what do crossing guards hold up when they want cars to stop? What do cars stop at? We stop at stop lights and stop signs. So all we have to write is stop signs. And then make sure we have a period at the end. Number 6. What did you learn from what is a crossing guard? So let's start out our sentence. I learned, what's the main idea or the big picture? The job of the crossing guard and how they keep me safe. So remember, when we are writing our sentences, we keep our capital letter at the beginning and a period at the end. And the last sentence that we have to right? Use information from the text to explain how crossing guards keep people safe. So let's go back to the story and see the different ways that they do that, right? So they blow whistles, hold up stop signs, and then it says those are the people that keep them safe. Well, we can probably write they blow whistles and hold up stop signs, right? Those are two really good examples. So how are we going to put this into a sentence? We're going to start it off, right, by saying crossing guards keep us safe by, and then we have to list those two things. What were those two things? Blowing whistles and holding up stop signs. Good. Make sure again that you have your capital letter and your period at the end. So I'm not going to do this one with you, but I'm really excited to see your pictures of drawing a crossing guard at our school, okay? Here's our math for today. Remember these ones that are in groups, they're always in groups of 10 and we call them longs, okay? So one of these equals how many? 10. And then these little 2 cubes are only 1 unit, so how many do I have here? 1, 2. Now let's count these. We count by tens when we have groups, remember? 10, 20, 30, and let's count our little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So now we're going to say which one is greater than or less than. Remember, this is like our alligator mouth, and the alligator eats the side that's biggest, okay? So is 3 greater than 2? Yes. So remember, our mouth is going to eat the big side. So make sure your mouth is facing the big side. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to draw a 6 down here, okay? Just to help me remember. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to draw an 8 down here to help me remember. Which one is bigger, 6 or 8? Which one is greater? 8. So we're going to draw our mouth to the bigger side. Now we're going to again use our number line to add. So we're going to start on the very first number, 4, and then how many are we jumping? The second number, 4 more. So we go 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 4 jump. And what number did we land on? 8. Okay, our first number is 5, so we're going to start on 5, and then we're going to jump how many? Second number? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number did we land on? 10. Okay, so now we're counting by twos. So this pair would be one group, and this is going to be another group, but we're counting by twos, okay? So 2, then we say 3 really quietly to ourselves. So 2, 3, 4. So 2, and then 4. Same thing here, okay? We have our groups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So we're just going to write the numbers that we said out loud. So we said 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now we're going to count the amounts. Remember I said this was 5 last week, and pennies are only worth 1. So 5, 6, 7. And this is a dime. Who remembers how much a dime is worth? 10. That's our lesson for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope to see you soon. Bye!